Oh,
But you can't curse in a Disney film, mate. See? I told him.
Being a celebrity means a lot of things. Besides the fact that it's actually a full-time job, it has pretty unique feedbacks. Looking through their properties is highly amusing, right? Multi-million-dollar mansions, massive yachts, luxurious watches, designer clothes, and many other things. But what about private islands? Is there any more fun than owning your own island? It's actually like your own little kingdom. And I bet you haven't even heard about some celebrities that own such private islands. So why don't we have a look at the 5 most expensive islands owned by celebrities? Number 5, Leonardo DiCaprio.
stuff gets in there, you know, you're eating and then food falls in.
Right.
Leonardo DiCaprio can buy pretty much anything he wants since he has millions of bucks in the bank. If you're wondering about the exact numbers, he has an estimated net worth of $260 million. He did splash some of his money on his own private island off the coast of Belize called Blacador Cay. DiCaprio purchased the stunning Blacador Cay Island in 2005, which is located near the Belize coast and is about 104 acres. It cost him $1.75 million, a number that is very close to his Oscar nominations without winning. It is rumored that he fell in love with the beauty of the crystal clear water and sandy beaches of Blacador during the shooting of his film The Beach in Thailand. It's a well-known fact that he is an environmentalist, so as expected, he is planning to turn the island into an eco-conscious resort. Blacador Cay has suffered from overfishing and the deforestation of its mangrove trees, and DiCaprio intends to help the island in these matters. The island is very private at the moment, but DiCaprio plans to build 36 bungalows and villas, each of them with solar panels and circadian lighting, and a much-needed airport. Once it's open to the public, DiCaprio's island will probably be the best option for an eco-friendly but not so pocket-friendly holiday. Number 4, Johnny Depp.
When you did the first one, did you think there would even be a second one?
I didn't think I'd make it past 3 weeks.
Leonardo isn't the only Hollywood actor that fell in love with an island during filming. It is rumored that Johnny Depp fell in love with this beautiful island while filming Pirates of the Caribbean in 2004. The movie turned out to be a huge success, which fueled Depp's already unbelievable $400 million net worth. So he didn't hesitate to buy his dream island for $3.6 million. Little Halls Pond Cay is a 45-acre tropical island, which enjoys a private harbor, a palm tree-lined lagoon, and 6 sugar sand beaches. But the main thing that attracted Depp to this island are the coral reefs, one of the most colorful and charming things in the world. Depp named most of the beaches after his family members, and 2 of them in honor of his mentors, Hunter S. Thompson and Marlon Brando. And did you know that Marlon Brando actually taught him how to buy an island? Well, that was a little fun fact, right? The island turned out to be a perfect place for his wedding party after he married his partner, Amber Heard, in 2015. The island is eco-friendly, and the surrounding area is also home to a plethora of wildlife and serves as part of the Exuma Land and Sea Park protected area. Calling the island his decompression, Depp recalled retreating there to feel more himself after a movie role. "Escapism is survival to me," he said. In fact, he has some celebrity neighbors. He is not the only one owning Caribbean property. Eddie Murphy and David Copperfield also own islands off the coast of Nassau. Number 3, Steven Spielberg.
Today we have smartphones and we have devices, and if we don't like the world we're in, we could just put our heads into our devices, as we often do.
Steven Spielberg is without a doubt one of the most recognizable directors in Hollywood history. Everyone knows his 1975 masterpiece Jaws, which made most of us terrified to even jump in our backyard pools. It shouldn't be shocking that he is by far one of the richest celebrities on our list, with a net worth of $3.6 billion. He could definitely afford to buy 100 new islands if he pleased, so it's only logical that he owns at least one. Spielberg decided not to follow the trend of the Bahamas, so he purchased an island far from the United States, in Madeira Archipelago, off the coast of Portugal. This further indicates that he is going to keep the island very private, available only to his family and friends. Spielberg's piece of paradise consists of 2 islands that are connected, and it's completely uninhabited. It is not known whether Spielberg is planning a project related to its untouched tropical paradise, but so far, it doesn't seem like it. Spielberg's island's exact location remains a mystery, as the director uses them to get away from it all on his family vacations. Apparently, he likes to keep everything quiet so that the paparazzi don't decide to skydive in and ruin a perfectly good party. After all, what's the point of owning a private island if it's not private? Of course, if anyone ever did discover the location, it's not going to be a private island anymore, right? Number 2. Nicolas Cage.
How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned?
I don't know!
Nicolas Cage is known as one of Hollywood's biggest spenders, who went so far as to almost bankrupt. He once owned 15 residences, including a $25 million waterfront home in Newport Beach, California, a $15.7 million countryside estate in Newport, Rhode Island, and an $8.5 million abode in Las Vegas. He also purchased the infamous LaLaurie Mansion in New Orleans for $3.4 million, which is known as one of the most haunted houses in America. He didn't forget to purchase not 1, but 2 castles over in Europe. So it is no surprise that in addition to the many luxuries that he owns, he also has a beautiful private island. Cage reportedly bought this piece of paradise back in 2006 for about $6 million. Similarly to Johnny Depp's island, Leaf Cay is also located in the Bahamas, in the Exuma Island chain, and is around 45 acres. The location is like a chain of islands where several other rich and famous types who are rumored and reported to own private islands, including Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. It features powder white beaches and turquoise lagoons of the Caribbean, and is celebrated for its excellent fishing and sheltered anchorage. What else could you ask from an island? Well, unfortunately to Cage, the island cannot be developed because it is home to a critically endangered iguana subspecies. Which means all of his plans for the island got cancelled, and buying the island was his yet another mistake. Cage has put the island up for sale for an asking price of $7 million. So if any one of you has millions to spare and is looking to buy an island, then you know what to do. Number 1. David Copperfield.
Would you like to learn something?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to teach you how to do this, okay?
Does a magician have to buy, or can he really say some magic words and the island becomes theirs? In 2006, the superstar magician bought a group of 11 islands in the Bahamas, around Musha Cay, for $50 million, and then spent an additional $30 million to turn the whole island into a luxurious resort. It is frequently described as 1 part Casino Royale and 2 parts Blue Lagoon. Musha Cay is the only one of the 11 commercially well-developed islands, while most of the others are kept private. Copperfield spends about 10 weeks a year relaxing and enjoying his dream lifestyle, and he says he always dreamed of having a private island. The island features an outdoor movie theater, a 10,000 square foot main house, and a nearly 2-kilometer sandbar. The island has been host to a lot of weddings, including the wedding of Google co-founder Sergey Brin. Anyone can visit the Musha Cay Island for about $37,500 a night, and it's where you might meet celebrities like Tyler Perry, John Travolta, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, and Mel Gibson. Copperfield wanted the island to be the most magical vacation destination in the world, which is perhaps why it's only rented out to 1 vacationer at a time, accommodating up to 24 hand-selected guests. With 700 acres of tropical land, the resort offers 40 pristine beaches, jet skiing, snorkeling, a state-of-the-art gym, and live performances. This is not an illusion, it's a real private island. So when are we visiting that magical place? Well, most of us get a taste of the tropical island life by renting an Airbnb with some friends, or, if we're feeling fancy, book a stay at an all-inclusive resort. But the rich and famous take things up a notch by owning a private island. After all, why wait in the towel rental line when you can have the entire island to yourself? Our bank accounts might not be quite suited for buying an island, but that doesn't mean we didn't enjoy hearing more about these famous vacations, right? Which private island did you like the most? Which of these would you buy if you could? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from us. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.